Hello everybody. This tutorial gives you the basic knowledge on page object and page factory. If you have basic knowledge in Java, you can understand page object and page factory. What is page object? Page object is a design pattern that maps a web page to a class. That means all the web elements from the web page are keeping in a class, and that class is referred to as page object and returns web elements. What is page factory? Page factory is a class which is an extension to the page objects. It is used to initialize the elements of the page objects or instantiate the page itself. Here init elements method is present, which is used to initialize the elements of page objects. For example, in a web page there are so many web elements like text box, button, drop down and links. Here I am taking ActiveTime application, which is a web application. Here username is a text box, password is a text box, and login is a button. Here we can find our HTML through Firebug. In real time, I am creating a simple Java class, naming as login login page factory. Here I am using TestNG tool to find the web elements. I am using find by annotation. I am Here I am finding the elements through name. Here I am creating private web elements. After that, I am finding password find button. Here I am checking password through name. Here I am creating private web element. Here for login button, I am taking X path. I am taking X path. Through find by annotation, I am finding the X path, the element. Here I am creating and creating the getters to return the elements and save it. Here I am creating the main package, main class, test case with the in main class. I am creating a driver reference and assigning Firefox driver and create the reference for the page factory. Here it will take two arguments. First one is the driver object, second one is class file of that class. To launch the browser, I am using driver.get function and giving here a passing argument as the URL. After that I am giving some wait statement. After that I am creating I am sending username through login page factory reference. Find the elements. Here username is admin. Here I am giving the password through send keys. Here password is manager. Here I am clicking on login button. After that I will run the page, run the scripts. This will take some time. It will type the URL. After that it will type the username password. After that it will click the login button. This is all about page object and page